Say again?
Do you need us to do something?
Do you just want to go through the track like that?
It's a new one. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay. Alright, this is serious now, man. Alright, let's go. This is for all the people in the land of YouTube. It's about being in a war with meaning. That means a war with what things mean and how that affects the way we react. So you should ask yourself these questions. How can we war with terror when it's terror spawned? And find a root to evil when there's evil in our roots. We preach to follow us and not follow what we preach. Instead of freedom, and we are still so dumb, using a systematic use of terror to chase these terrorists. But the more we seem to fight, the more we're breeding justice. In a war with intense fear, some call that war with terror. A war with revolutionary violence seems slightly better. But whose revolution is this, and this mistook age? We all crave the far-reaching fundamental change. We all have the scars written in our bottlenose gaze, the pain of loved ones lost upon our face. And nameless graves that pave the battlefield yield a sense of terror. In every trigger figure, yes, there's hope for something better. For territory, for martyrs' glory, for stories translate from ancient texts. We take bodies, fathers and mothers and brothers and lovers and others with nothing, all suffering to a war with no loving. And terror resides in every soldier alive, every civilian, no matter their side. There's no heroes in human genocide, murder of our kind. We find lines that pull us apart. We need a war with another world for unity to start. We terrorize by fear in this laborious farce. War with terror, yes, war is terror. This war is terror, absorbed in terror. The world's a sadist leper, yanking legs off. I'm terrorized by fear, well, the pain never stop. How can we walk with terror when it's terror spawned? And find the roots of evil when there's evil in our roots. Preach to follow us and not follow what we preach. And still have freedom and we are still so dumb, yeah. Hunting terrorists is a difficult task. Just no one really thinks they are if you're bothered to ask. Like Kalashnikov, bayonet, hung from your ass. You're indeed terrorizing whatever flag on your arm. Well, terror-stricken, this terror is living in your friends and your foes and every person you know. Terror breeds terror. We are led to battle terror. To kill these terrorists, we employ the real terror. Arguments for territory, certain opinions, pushing more troops to push our personal missions. When every country owns terrifying missiles, we need a world-sized prison for us all to go. I'm searching for justice, was justice unknown? Acting just depends on how you have grown. If the justice you know ain't the justice I know, are we immediately enemies, such frivolous foes? What a terrific conundrum. We terrorise Iraq, cause he terrorised London. We smile at Saddam, terrorised before his death. Cause he terrorised our lands, but surely terrorise his. You think you're confused, I can hardly spit. Politics are politics and my heart is split. Half the time, no we shit, knowing half of it. With our leaders still shouting, you started it. How can we work with terror when it's terror spawned from war? And find the roots of evil when there's evil in our roots. We preach to follow us and not follow what we preach. Instead of freedom and we are still so dumb, yeah. How can we war with terror when it's terror spawned from war? roots, even when there's evil in our roots. We preach to follow us and not follow what we preach. Instead of freedom, but we are still so dumb, you're free. Still so dumb.